It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And here it comes. And that one's a little bit low. So we're off and running in Game 3.
7:05.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. Ripped on a line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. They're with their ace on the mound today. They're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
That is cool. The right field.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Around third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. He's in there.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Luis Robert. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the third out. Boston brings one in on the triple. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back in Arlington, and today's starter, Lucas Giolito.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Durant on his way over. And there's one down. How about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Evan Carter, batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mantle, over 2,500 hits in his career. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Center field. Durant has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Enmanuel Valdez.
Enmanuel Valdez.
DeGrom back to work. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses, a 1 down below the zone.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Man at second. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 out in second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened. So you
left field way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
1 out, runner at second. Sung-Chae Cheng up next for the Red Sox. Now 1 out to right. Garcia settles under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They limit the damage here.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Big swing and a miss.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from the warning track if he has to.
Here's a 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and deals. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. And a pitch.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Willie Stargell stepping in for the Rangers. This one in the air. Garver makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill sizes this one up, and the inning is over. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league, and when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time. Hit high in the air. There it goes. His second home run of the series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 down, Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Bouncer to Young. Rolls across the diamond, and O'Neill is retired. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Josh Young. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
That to right. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Batting in. That's shortstop.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. And there's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Jonah Heim in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back in Arlington, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luis Robert. The pitch. Popped in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And they take care of Robert for the out. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Enmanuel Valdez. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Out towards right center field. Mantle moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver now at the plate. Out to short, Duran. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. 3rd game of the division series. Now here is Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Henderson measures 5 feet 10 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 0-2 now. Popped up first base side. Fair ball. So man aboard, Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And that's down and away.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one fouled off. The Rangers trailing by 3 here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike. If he swings or not, get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Rangers leave 1. Still down 3-0. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Zidane Rafaela. The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Headed towards the corner. Garcia heads after it. And a quick out, number 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Chang now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3. Ripped to short. Out number 3. Nothing doing for Boston. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Willie Stargell. The right-hander back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Robert makes a nice running catch.
Number 2, second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses. 1-0. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. 1 down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Trying to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Young batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Red Sox leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Globe Life Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And he deals. And ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Josh Sborz up and loosening in the pen. Dunning also throwing. Line drive. Mantle makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
One out, bases empty. Foul ball there. One down, bases empty. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
O'Neill, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Well struck left field. Henderson going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing here. Back in Arlington, bottom of the sixth inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Digging in, Jonah Heim.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there at the knees. And a swing and a miss there.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That misses. 1-2 to count. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now here is Ricky Henderson. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
The Rangers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rips one to right. O'Neill hauls it in to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Rangers nothing. On the mound now, Josh Spores.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 66, Josh Spores.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
And the pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Nobody out. Runner at first. pitch.
Inside, ball.
Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Mitch Garver up next for the Red Sox. And that one almost got him. Spurs in his 5th season. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Bounce to third. Young. On to Simeon. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Rangers. DH Evan Carter. Giolito back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And that's in there at the knees. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. O'Neill ranging back. Gone. He gets it off the foul pole. It just got out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Josh Winkowski taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Durant under it. And there are 2 down. And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better. And
whips it to Casas. Inning over. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run, and this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Chacherone, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tom Glavine. And now the DH. Cedane Rafaela, 1 for 2. As the lefty gets to work. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that one hammered Garcia. Going back. Bangs off the wall. The relay, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And here is Jarren Duran. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
Now back, second base.
And the batter now. Vaughn Grissom. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of game 3. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That one just misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Man at first, 1 away. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that baby's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. A 4 spot on the board. It's 8-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Dane Dunning gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, He almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty, one away. And stepping in for Boston, Luis Robert. Right side, hard hit. And they take care of Robert for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Strike one. Bullpen action for the Rangers. David Bednar getting ready to go. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mitch Garver will hit next. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late. Valdez off of first with 2 away. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate, and this was the biggie here. The grand bottom of the 8th. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Winkowski, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To third, Valdez. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. All Red Sox in this one. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still wait on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Line to left. And foul ball. Ground ball right side. Grissom tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rangers. It's still an 8-1 ball game. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Ceddanne Rafaela. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. David Bednar up and throwing. This one smoked out to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 1 away. So up next, Sung-Chae Cheng, 1 for 3. And that one pulled foul. The Red Sox up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Liner, base hit.
Off the bat, it was headed for the
Duran.
gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Liner snagged it first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Foul ball. Chang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off. Staying in the game on defense, Wilyer Abreu. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Also entering the game, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll play second.
Number 29, Bobby.
Jonah Hines.
Leading up for the Rangers.
Stepping in for the Rangers. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Valdez throws to first, and they get the leadoff man of the night.
Now back. The left field.
So the lineup flips over. Ricky Henderson stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground, right side. Casas takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next, it'll be the Texas DH. Evan. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 8-2.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck surface, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Up next for the Rangers, Mickey Mantle.
0-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that'll do it.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
why in first place, even going up in shows.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 12 hits, no errors.